Thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Salam Ketab. I am a PhD researcher in Plymouth University, the United Kingdom. My research title is E-Invigilation of E-Assessments. Introduction. E-learning and particularly distance-based learning is becoming an increasingly important mechanism for education. The lack of being able to provide invigilation in a remote mode has restricted the types of assessments, with exams, or in-class test assessments proving difficult to validate. This project seeks to research and develop an e-invigilator that will provide continuous and transparent invigilation of the individual undertaking an electronic-based exam or test. Therefore, a core framework for an e-assessment system has been developed based upon maintaining student convenience but providing effective verification of participants throughout the test, rather than merely at the beginning. Transparent or non-intrusive identity verification is utilized to conveniently capture and process biometric signals, which has the potential to facilitate continuous verification. Prototype. In order to highlight the ease of use and lightweight nature of the system, a prototype was developed. The subsequent slides will describe the operation of the prototype with respect to the two key roles, academic and student. After entering his or her username and password, each academic will be recognized according to the information in the directory entry and redirected to a general page. Once the academic logged in, there are 5 tabs available. The first tab from the left side of the menu bar contains the system general rules. Then, 2 tabs provide the ability to create and edit exam, then, a tab to review the taken tests, and the last one for help, which includes further sub-tabs, about, and contact, in addition to the logout link to provide the ability to log the academic out. To create an exam, the lecturer must complete the fields as shown in this figure. The academic uses a name to differentiate between his or her tests, typically the module or assessment title. The start and end timestamps and duration can be used to enable the academic to either restrict a student from taking an exam until a predefined slot, or alternatively, the academic can set this up so that the student is able to undertake the exam at any point between the 2 dates. To edit this test, the academic can click the blue cross in this interface. If the academic would like to edit, delete, or even create a new test, then he could click the Edit or Create Test tab. This will lead to view a page as illustrated in this figure. The academic can also create, edit, or even delete tests through this page by clicking the pencil icon beside each of created tests, and this will lead the academic into further inner process that require to recall the same test creation page with the last setting as shown in this figure. Furthermore, the academic can add new test from here by clicking this blue cross. A management interface is also provided to the academic in order to aid the examiner in understanding, managing and accessing their assessments, obtaining an overview of all current and previous assessments that have been defined during any particular academic year, and review or check the biometric results of each student. Student system. The principle of ease of use has given a high priority in this part of the system. The system provides many simple windows with clear instructions. Many tabs can be used by student, including student instructions, enrollment or even re-enrollment. Via My Tests tab, the student can easily see all his available tests. This diagram illustrates the general student system processes. The system offers a continuous user identification employing multimodal biometrics, namely, 2- and 3-dimensional facial recognition. In addition to security layer using eye movement, head movements, speech recognition, and recording surrounding sounds. The focus of this system in particular is the development and evaluation of 3D facial authentication. In order to register or access the system, the students work through a process of registrations where the system will collect their face images template data. It also provides the ability to calibrate the basic eye movement around the screen. In this process, only a legitimate user should be involved, so the academic needs to perform a check using the university enrollment data. After registration, the student can log in the system and then he will face a fully monitored online assessment interface. The above part of the screen shows the live face and eyes images in addition to all system parameters. This can be hidden by clicking the Hide Preview button. The lower white part is the online assessment space. After clicking the Start Test button, a continuous user identification using 2D and 3D facial recognition sub-algorithm will be continually enabled. The eye tracking security subsystem. The continuous audio recording subsystem and use in speech recognition algorithm. And the head movements recording will be run continuously. An experiment has been conducted to explore the feasibility of monitoring students while taking university online assessments. 51 participants participated in this experiment with an FRR of 0% in 2D facial recognition mode and 0.0063% in 3D facial recognition mode. The results are shown in this table. Some consequence participants' results, particularly in 3D facial recognition mode, contain 1 to 14 of 146 rejected samples. This would be due to some hardware or connections failure during the experiment. This table shows a detailed data sizes. In terms of the operational aspects, the required space on the disk was very satisfactory. In return to the academic subsystem, if the academic would like to show the results of the invigilation, he can click the Show Authentication Results tab in this interface. Then, he should choose module name, session number, test name, student name. And finally, click View Result. The system will show another interface to show the authentication and security results. The green rectangle around the photo means there is no problem during this period. The yellow rectangle around the photo means there is a security problem during this period, such as eye tracking or speech. The blue rectangle around the photo means there is an authentication problem during this period, such as no face or even another face in front of the camera. The red rectangle around the photo means there are both security and authentication problem during this period. The academic can navigate to show more results, and listen to the entire recorded sounds during the exam time. To show all the captured photos, the academic can click on the same photo. Here he can see more details that help him to deny or confirm cheating. The academic can also navigate to show more results, or even listen to the short recorded speech. If the academic confirmed someone cheated, then the system will provide a report of that cheating as accessible evidence. And finally, I would like to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and support.